I'm good.
I'm feeling
always. So the game. Let's talk about the game. Is the game always being played, Nashar?
The game's always being played, whether you realize you're in it or not.
Is that like though? Should it not? Should we not have to live in a world where people are playing games?
Absolutely, but unfortunately, that's just the game and the cards that we're dealt right now.
What do you think about that?
I feel like it's a dumb time to date anybody.
You think it's just a dumb time right now?
Yeah.
What? Because people's intentions are in the wrong place.
Yeah, because everybody's looking at Beyonce, Jay-Z, looking at Rihanna, and what's his name?
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP, and they want to be like them. In reality, you know damn well, y'all can't be like them. Y'all don't even see what they're doing behind closed doors.
And you're not even a great value version of them. You're not even the Wish App version.
That's why
you
I feel like
dating
dating right now is just stupid.
And see, I'm not really talking about that game because that's more like on a broad scale. Like people can see that. What I'm talking about is that the hidden nuances that people think that they get away with and they don't.
What is that? What do you mean?
Well,
let's
you want to
let's dive.
You're talking about when they try to push the envelope.
Not even push the envelope, bro. Like, how can I put this? So
test the waters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Testing the waters.
Okay.
Testing the waters. That's a good analogy right there. But see, that's what it is, though, and that's my whole point. You got to test the water. It is immature, but at the same time, you can get results that way.
Is this why, like, there's a lot of people I see on Instagram. They'll post, mostly girls, like, I suck at the talking stage. Can we just skip to cuddling all day or something like?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I love cuddling.
What do you mean? I can't stand a nigga that loves cuddling.
I like it, bro.
You can't stand what? You like what?
I like cuddling. I'm a cuddler.
And this is.
Go
ahead, man.
I mean, like
you too easy, bro.
I'm easy because I like to cuddle.
Because he
hold on, you see him?
Because he was just about to embark on a hidden jewel, and you just went straight bypass that, and you went straight to the emotional part.
No,
understand?
No, listen, I like to cuddle. We'll revisit that.
I get that.
No, he likes to cuddle. Like you said, he's too easy. That's just the whole thing going back. No, listen. I'm not even going to divulge too much because now
I'm always like cuddling, bro.
No. It's okay.
It's not about that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a huge fan, right? I got about that.
I'm with you.
I got about that much in me.
Me too.
Right?
Me too.
I got about that much in me. And, it's cool. Don't get it twisted. It's cool. But, like, that's why, I sleep in my own bed type deal. Like,
but you know what, though?
You like that? You don't like sleeping with other people?
I'm going to tell you like this, bro.
Huh?
I mean, like, in the bed.
Do, but
in the bed. You know what I mean?
Kat, am I lying?
What?
You can bypass and look past all that cuddling stuff, right? When you have a person who's providing, giving you what you need, doing things for you, and making sure you straight and you don't really want for nothing, right?
You know what he's doing now? Go ahead.
All that stuff.
He's doing something right now.
All that stuff goes out the window, right? I'm not saying that he shouldn't do it.
No, Nashar, what you're doing right now, and I know what you're doing, and
what am I doing?
I agree with you 1,000. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
I agree with you 1,000%. But what you're doing right now, it starts with a P, and it's called projecting. I'll explain.
Okay.
What you're projecting is how you want women to think. Because how you want women to think is hold on, stop. Okay. Is exactly how I want women to think, right? I'll explain.
Okay.
You're doing all this stuff, right? But you're not cuddling. And all she wants you to do is what?
Cuddle.
All of that does not alleviate her desire to want to cuddle.
I'm not, but I just said that you should. I'm not saying that you shouldn't cuddle, but what I'm saying,
no. It's not about shouldn't cuddle.
Okay.
It's her having a problem with you.
Okay.
As if you're not doing anything else.
Right.
Because you don't. And I know it's you. I venture to say that that's an issue in your life. No.
Yes.
issue in mine as well.
No. It is, and you know what? No, I'm
go ahead, Kat. You had something, Zabal?
Yeah.
He's vicariously gaslighting.
Yes, vicariously gaslighting, which is a new form of gaslighting.
So
go ahead.
Projecting and then gaslighting.
Yes. Go ahead, Kat.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Thought,
okay.
But I was trying to figure out what you were saying. You said he's doing all that, and we don't have to cuddle. I can't get mad that he doesn't want to cuddle.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is women can look because, like, for a lot of women, right? It's like if you're not doing one thing, they'll highlight that, right? Mm-hmm. If you're not doing this, they'll highlight that. But for the most part, I think we can all agree that most women respect and can ignore the cuddling and all that other stuff if a man's doing all those particular things.
Okay, so if
I'm not saying that
I'm
they're not
sorry.
going to talk
Hold on.
about
Go ahead.
it.
Yep.
If he's not cuddling, what is he doing? So, like
I just
I'm
named those
confused.
things: providing.
I know.
No, what is he
but
doing?
I'm
What is he
saying,
doing
where is he
instead?
sleeping? Like, what is he doing? You're saying he's not cuddling. Where is he at?
He's laying down at night. I'm not saying.
So he's still there.
Yeah, come on. Like you.
I didn't
don't-
understand what you were saying.
What if
I'm
he's
sorry.
out all night though?
What if he's out all night?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not saying be a total asshole. I'm not saying that.
But you know, some people have different love languages.
Mm.
So her love language might be, I want to cuddle. And you have to, at this point, you have to compromise because that's your partner.
Okay, cool.
That's the only way she's going to like or keep like, not only way she's going to keep liking you, but that's just something that, like, I seen a post like this week. What would you want your partner to do for y'all relationship to still keep like running?
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to do it once a week, you might as well.
No, I got you.
You know
you
what
don't
though?
have to do
You
it
ain't
every
wrong.
night.
And this is why it's good to have a woman's perspective because
Absolutely.
that was
was
just,
good.
It
It
was
was
a
good.
gem she dropped. It's
It
her
was
love
good.
language. Well, what's her love language? So what you're saying is you're doing your love language,
Right.
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 But
Which
what's
is not
hers? Why?
cuddling.
Yeah. Well. No, our love language is like taking care of business. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I mean that's
your love language.
That's definitely my love language. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I mean it just is what it is. To me, that's nothing says I love you more than you didn't have to worry about all this shit. You see what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
just had to worry about you had to worry about, which is the shit that I don't want to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking, cleaning, chasing children all day. I don't want to worry about that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you worried about that.
Right.
I facilitated everything necessary in order for that to happen.
Right.
The lights, the water, the house. You know what I'm saying? The clothes, you see what I'm saying? So that's to me, that's my love. That's how my dad operated. So that's how his dad operated. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but again, it's a gem she put because women express it differently. But if her love language is dependent upon your participation, you're now not facilitating her being able to express her love. So
I agree. I agree with that. That was a good one. I never, disagreed with you. No, I'm just saying,
Not this
some
time.
things can get looked over.
Go ahead, Zabal. Give me that one.
What the fuck you gotta say?
So,
You want to silence him? No, go ahead.
so I've noticed that people that are successful in some ways, they use their success as their that's all I got. So in other words, they don't. So in other words,
No, hey, I feel attacked.
Yeah,
Do you
now I
feel
feel attacked.
I feel fucking attacked. Go ahead.
Because I've seen it multiple times in many different
Scenarios.
circumstances. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is that's all they're going to be doing. But the thing is, what if that comes easily to you? So you're not actually extending yourself to do what she might want, and so providing is not actually on the list of the 5 love languages even anyway. That kind of proves my point. So the love languages.
That's my love language.
The love languages are what they are, and I don't think I provide for you.
I was just thinking that.
I disagree. I disagree
Because
with
Yeah.
love
that
languages
definition.
is a trope. It's a thing that people talk about.
Okay.
So there's a list.
Okay.
And
Because
so
it's a
you're
trope.
actually
There's a
drawing
list.
from actual things that exist. It's not just I like phones. That's my love language. No, it's what they are. It's a thing. It's defined.
right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna get into all that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So like I could even bring them up. So
Okay,
it's like
give me
you
the
have-
love
you have
language.
to pick from these lists, and that would be your love.
Okay. Let's see.
Otherwise, you have to use another word. That's what people are. That's what people are recalling when they think of love language.
Like touching.
Go ahead, Assad. You're in the shot. Go ahead, Zabal.
I'm talking about what people are thinking, bro.
Oh,
You can make up
just
shit
go
if you
ahead.
want.
Just go ahead. Come on.
So these are the love languages.
Uh-huh.
Love language. So there's 5 love languages.
Mhm.
Let me go back. So the first one is receiving or giving gifts,
Yeah.
acts of service,
Okay.
physical touch.
No, providing is an act
So
of
wait, hold on,
service.
hold on.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay.
receiving gifts,
Uh-huh.
acts of service,
Uh-huh.
physical touch,
Uh-huh.
quality time,
Uh-huh.
and words of affirmation.
Okay. Okay.
So in that language,
Mhm.
then you could say my love language is how I receive love. So I like to be given gifts. I like physical touch.
That sounds very selfish.
And then but no, it's no relationship is both ways. So it's the other person's love language too, and that's what she was talking about on compromise. So what are your love languages? These are my 2. We have the same. We're different. And if you're exactly the same, that's great. If you're not, that's where the compromise comes in.
Okay.
I'm about to test.
Yeah, and then we got something called reality.
No. Here, get the mic. But no,
I hear you.
No, that's good. No.
I hear you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just talking about what's officially out there.
But here's the thing though, because he made a point. He said people who are successful do it.
Yeah, I felt attacked.
But no, I did feel attacked. But here's the thing: when I was less successful, I was all that other shit. So I gotta be one or I gotta be the other.
Thank you, because I was literally about to ask you.
When I was less successful, I had a whole lot more time. like for example, like we talked about a dear friend of ours who spends a lot of time on the phone, right?
Yes.
When I was less successful, I could be on the phone all day.
All day.
Now,
All day.
I just look at the phone. Oh, yeah, this is gonna. You see what I'm saying? Now, sometimes I can give some. I mean, actually, what am I talking about? I'm on the phone a lot of the day, but I'm on the I'm on the phone with Deacon.
Business calls.
I'm on the phone with my best friend, and we are dealing with whatever we got to deal with. A lot of business, right? But other, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
be on the phone with women.
Mm-hmm.
No. Especially if I live where you live.
Absolutely.
What now is the point?
Absolutely.
So, we're in the same place. I mean, I understand if something's going on, boom, call, you know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? Or, some not like, but like hours, like how we used to be in fucking high school or something. Like, we're finna, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? All of that, right?
Absolutely going out of that phase.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No, listen, there's nothing, but no, I watched you get out of that phase.
I still like it.
No, but you may like it, but you're not, like, you were at a place, I don't see you on the phone.
I
right?
fall asleep on the phone still.
Yeah, well, and that's all right if you're still
cool.
doing that. I will, anyway, listen, anybody who falls asleep on the phone, when I see people fall asleep on the phone,
What the fuck is so? Why
I'm
are you
gonna
mad
grip
at
my
me for
fucking
falling asleep
teeth,
on the
man.
phone?
This is why.
no, I'm not mad at you for falling asleep because I don't see it. Because I don't see you on the phone all day.
Okay, so let's say
So I don't have a problem with you because I don't see
check
it.
this out, right? We're going to LA.
Whatever you doing, you'll be going to LA
We at
tomorrow.
the Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
We about to wind down. Niggas going to sleep. You see me. I'm headed to my room. I got earbuds in, and I'm
I'm gonna get a small feeling of distaste in that moment, but it's not gonna linger with me because you're gonna go out of my eyesight, out of my ear, and I'm not gonna hear you.
So what if
But a
I
nigga that's, especially when niggas is around, oh man, it's like, my nigga, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
What is
Talk
fucking
to her.
man?
You know what's crazy?
Talk to her when you know where's a great time to talk to a girl on the phone when you ain't got shit else going on.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
This is
ain't
why
got
I
shit
said
else to do.
reality, because you know what? Going off based off what he says, I get it. That's the ideal person, but that's not freaking reality. Like, and people.
No, that is reality.
Yeah, people say
no.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna explain why it's not reality. It's just people aren't doing it.
Yeah.
It can be done
No,
though.
I'm not saying that it can't be done, and
not
I'm
unrealistic.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't aspire to want to meet your partner's needs.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is
Aspire to
that
meet your partner's
yeah.
needs.
What I'm saying is that that's just not all realistic all the time, especially when you have a person who's, like I explained, doing those things, and a lot of the people that talk about
you're right though.
yeah, a lot of people that talk about those people not doing those things, they're not in situations where they're not in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? To be
Yeah,
you know what I
it's an
mean?
issue. I had a conversation. I think I had this conversation with you and somebody else today.
Mhm.
Right? No, it was Cap. I talked Cap and somebody else today, and how do I word this without being like really laying it out?
Just say it. I'm fucking.
No, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? So
No, you don't. This is Zion Network.
no, it's not. It's YouTube. What are you talking about?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Anyway, so
We can bleep it out.
what am I saying? We can't bleep it out. It's too late.
No, it's not.
Anyway, what am I trying to say? Oh, so okay, somebody may be attracted to certain type of girls, right? And it partially can be out of convenience. And it not out of convenience, like you can only like these girls conveniently, but there's an aspect of them that is convenient as far as like being around them. You see what I'm saying? Because like maybe it just makes more sense for your schedule, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So, wait, now I'm lost. Oh, the time thing.
Yeah.
Basically, you may not have time. So what you're saying has a lot of validity, and that it's just a realization I came to within the last 24 to 48 hours as well.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But again, people who are somewhat doing the same thing. I'm not talking about you and I, but just in general.
There we go.
You have like-minded people in general that they're kind of accustomed and they're motorized a certain way, and they do certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, I'm not saying that you can't do those things, but that's what I was saying earlier, Kat. Like, I'm not saying I can't cuddle, but like a woman knowing that the type of position that man is in she's gonna look past a lot of that shit because she understands the magnitude of what he's doing.
You can't say a woman.
Okay.
You can't say a woman because you can't.
I'm generalized. Okay.
No,
okay.
It's way too general because there's a majority of women is not going to be understanding.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, and I respect that.
But here's the fucked up part.
Are you
though.
calling women stupid?
Here's the. No, I'm not.
That wasn't good. That's not good for the algorithm.
Listen. No. That ain't bad for the algorithm at all. But let me answer that. I'm not saying that women can't process it mentally and comprehend it. I mean, they're not. They don't like it. They're rejecting it, right? Point I want to make is this, and here's how I go with people. This grass is always greener thing.
Right.
Let's say you in the situation, you doing everything you supposed to do, champion breadwinner. You're making shit happen. You got motion, all the shit, all the stuff. Cool. You got a wife, girl, whatever. She's, being taken care of well, but she's unhappy because he's busy doing this, and I want affection and things like that.
Of course.
Okay, cool. The next girl's looking at her like, that bitch is crazy. I wish I could get a nigga to do that. But then if that same bitch get put in that same position, she's going to feel that same way.
No, absolutely. It happens all the time.
She only feels like that because she's not getting that right now.
So now I understand what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
But that's why the point that Zabal and Kat made in regards to compromise is important, because once you get that down and you realize that there's some unhappiness on this side, okay, well, what? Because here is the thing about some women, a lot of women, most women, maybe. Small things go a long way, right?
They do.
A little bit.
They do.
A little level. Am I wrong, Kat?
Chocolate.
No.
But what happens when you get the damn flowers and they treat the flowers like shit?
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happens when you get the flowers and they like
I couldn't give you any advice on that because I've never even seen
the way they
that.
talk about the flowers as if it's like a big thing, and then when you do it, it's like you're waiting for this aha moment, and then you see they just throw the flowers down
That's happened to me.
No, that's never
Well-
happened. Go ahead, Kat.
You know what I'm talking about.
But if you know who, your partner, you're supposed to know what type of flowers they like.
We talking about you get whatever. No, I'm talking about what
'Cause I
type
like
of
the
flowers they
in,
like.
the
What type
little,
of flowers does your girl
in the
like?
glass.
Hold on. You like what flowers? In
You know
the
the
glass?
little glass, the one that stays long, not the ones that. It's literally a rose in there, and it lasts a long time.
Yeah.
No, my point is not about the flowers. Let's say you get the flowers that she asked for.
Okay.
My point is that the woman is asking for flowers, but it's not really about the flowers.
What is it about?
We're trying to figure that out.
It's called an act of kindness.
No, it's not.
it's
No.
not.
He's saying that-
No, it's not.
How is it not?
Are you saying like
It's
when
like that
they get
meme
it?
that goes on when you take a girl out to eat. What do you want? And she's like, girl, what do you want? Like, what do you want?
That she's not satisfied. I don't know.
She's not satisfied with the flowers that she asked you to get that you went and got.
No.
You have a problem, brother. That I'm just.
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying in
You're
general.
not.
I'm just saying in general.
I don't even know. Listen.
I would be satisfied with any type of
Tulips.
Listen. If you go and buy a $5, listen. You know what we used to do? You know what me and Cap used to do?
Fred
You used to
Meyer.
buy the $5 plastic ones.
Fred Meyer.
No. Listen, here's what me and Cap used to do. Fred Meyer, $5 plastic. Are you kidding me? I used to talk the rose lady into giving me 3 roses for $5.
Oh, that's good.
3 for $5.
Mm-hmm.
I would not buy. I learned it from Cap though, but Cap couldn't get him to do it. I used to could get him to do it. 3 for $5. 3 for $5. Cause we just get California, Mexicans. 3 for $5. 3 for $5. 3 for $5. Until they budge. Boom. Yeah, let me get those. Cool. Other than that, I'm not getting no fucking. Are you kidding me? Not from. No. My fault. Typically, then guess what? I started getting flowers a little bit, right? Listen, man, girls are. I thought guys were easy. Okay, flowers. Oh, you went to Kroger. You fucking got
Flowers
a
is the
$15
best spot.
I was
bouquet.
just about to say
Publix
that.
Kroger.
Food.
Or you come back home like, babe, get ready, let's go eat.
Yeah.
Women are easier than men. I thought because men we're fucking easy,
I just fucking helped him remember what he.
right? Men are too easy.
We're really easy. We're real
How
simple.
easy are men, Kat?
I don't know. Good
Shut
morning.
Up, yes, you fucking do. That
Come
was a
you're a
horrible
woman.
attempt.
Come on,
That
are you
was-
serious?
Listen, D minus.
Hey, you see, what's this? What's on my head?
Cat.
Oh,
Trying to act innocent. I have no idea. Oh,
Are men easy?
Yes.
Boom. That's it. We're easy as hell, but we're not flowers easy though.
Of course we're easy. All you need is somebody to rub on a nigga head and he just falls in love.
How easy is this nigga?
Damn, that was
Why
just
would you
straight
put
to
that?
it.
Because you said yes. Like
Well,
you
shit.
know.
So
how
since we're
easy-
here,
Hey, look, hey, Deshard, it's so great. Hassan just, hey, listen, that right there, that was
Okay,
your
well.
that was your best work, nigga.
yeah.
And I can't hate the player. Go ahead. How
I had to
easy
turn
am
my hat around for
Cat-
that one,
Bring
cuz.
some ice and Coke.
You want some?
I mean, that's step one.
Hey, no, listen.
Yeah,
fuck
probably.
flowers, Coke, and ice. I'm easier than flowers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn, because this is like $1
Yeah.
tops.
Bro, you fucking serious, bro?
You said what? Go ahead.
A
You said
Coke with a fucking straw in it?
okay.
I've never seen you put a straw.
You do that. This type of nigga, he
You
fucking.
put a straw in a
he
Coke,
can't, he
cuz?
can't get the straw in his mouth and straw, so he's sitting here fucking.
No, I'm never that nigga. I'm never the nigga trying to catch.
on, bro, you
I'm never
was
the
a
trying to
straw,
catch the
nigga?
straw. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I never drank it with it.
Too, nigga. Just,
Hold on, son. Hold on. I'm not gonna act like I never tried to fucking. I ain't drank a Coke with a straw.
But where though?
I
Like when you
prefer
were
it in the
younger?
can. Period.
When you were younger?
Just in general, bro.
But when's the last time you think you've done that?
Bro, this year I've done it.
That's
I'm
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm serious.
Boy,
That's crazy.
It's
boy,
just
No,
a
I'm just
straw.
saying. Yo, can you please pull up a grown
You
man
said what?
drinking
It's
a
a straw.
straw?
It's just a straw.
Listen, I
No, you're gonna laugh too.
you
A
said
what?
what?
A girl?
Pull up a picture of a grown man.
Oh, a grown man.
Coke. And right now, you gonna look at this nigga like this nigga look like that.
Sure, a nigga 6'4", just. What is your 6'4"?
Like, what are you doing, bro? Your hand wrapped, like your
Here I-
pinkies are touching.
Here I am, 6'4",
Look at
drinking
this,
the
look at
straw.
this. Look, that's what you are right now. Get the camera to see that.
It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus right. It focus right, yeah. It's not gonna focus right.
So, are you ever gonna do that again?
Man, I don't give a damn if the waitress puts the goddamn straw in the cup. I don't care.
I'm taking that straw out, bro.
It's a straw.
I know we're just playing, but I haven't seen any Nick do. Really
Yeah,
do
what?
that.
So that's-
Listen.
that's
Anyway, I'm harder than ice and Coke. That was a joke. I'm really not that much harder than that though. But
Pause.
can't. Whoa. Pause.
See that?
You're right. Difficult. Let's say difficult.
Difficult. Uh-huh.
Can't any? I mean, if somebody just brought me a Coke and ice, then you know, it can't just be anybody.
It can't just be anybody.
But for the right person, I'm that. If it's no, but no, what
I'm
she's
trying to
saying.
understand, so
no. Listen, what she's saying is actually very true.
Nigga.
No. So, hold on.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Salakia. What she's saying is actually very true.
Uh-huh.
And you know it's true, and you know we all know it. All three of us here, and her, of course, know what she just said. I actually am as easy as fucking Coke and ice.
Let's see how well I know
Jesus
this nigga.
Christ!
Yeah.
I know this nigga pretty well.
You know
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
You remember that time in VODs?
Uh-huh.
You remember the time? I'm that easy.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
She
Yeah.
stole my heart
Yeah.
with Coke and ice one night.
Yeah.
You did, Kat. You know, I think I told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that easy. Jesus Christ, go ahead and
This is
So-
here
I
it
am
is.
that
You're
easy.
He putting you on
you're a
blast.
hater.
Watch
He know
this.
he is a hater. He's hating.
You said I'm a hater?
Yeah.
How the fuck am I? Zabal, how
Watch
the
your
fuck?
mouth.
Oh,
Hey, like, Zabal. I mean, we don't got to censor the whole thing. It's really in the beginning. It's in the beginning.
you get a
Hopefully.
knock on your door.
Mm-hmm.
There's Coke. There's a DVD of Belly with
Mm-hmm.
Haitian spaghetti.
Nigga, she's got me.
There it is. You see that?
I'm hers. Well, no, actually, no. Who is it? Who's doing it? Who sent it to me?
we'll use Kat as the example. So you're on the doorstep. You've got. Well, what else?
She had me at hello. No,
She had me at hello.
P Valley, right? You watched the finale?
I watched
Yes.
it. Oh my god.
No, I didn't watch the finale, but I'll talk about it.
You didn't watch the finale?
No,
What are
because
you
I couldn't.
waiting
I couldn't
for?
watch it last night.
What are you waiting
Fruit
for?
Loops.
I couldn't watch it last night, but we could talk about
Assad,
it.
thanks.
Is that really?
We're on YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, you got one more warning before you're gonna be silenced.
Bro, I thought that was the one.
talk
No,
about me.
and now Nishar, look at him dragging it. Stop.
Man, bro.
Anyway, matter of fact, as you can say whatever you want, Assad. I'm gonna have Zabal mute you for this topic. That way you
P
can,
Valley?
yes.
Oh, I mean, I don't give a fuck about it anyway.
You see that? Mute him. Go ahead. All right. So anyway,
Go ahead.
So anyway, well, you ain't see the finale, so whatever.
I mean, but still.
I did.
She saw it. I saw it. Okay, stop doing that because now you're distracting the shot, man. God, man. Of course, he's always got to be doing something extra. Anyway, so P Valley, this finale came. It may very well be the series finale. It has not been renewed. The actress that portrays Haley or Autumn Night said today that she's not with the show no more, right?
Why? Did she give a reason?
She
No.
just said she's not with the show no more. So I don't know. Now, mind you, she said Autumn Night is not with the show no more. So some people are
Which one
speculating.
is Autumn?
The light skin one.
Yeah.
The one with the
Who bought the club?
The money.
damn.
So some people are speculating that what they mean by Autumn Night is not with the show anymore is that she's not going to be portraying the Autumn Night persona, but she's still going to exist as herself, as Haley, right? One. But again, Starz has not renewed the show, right? So the show very well could be over, or she could be get written off. The way that the show ended, her being written off,
But
her-
she left.
yeah. So it actually
It makes sense.
it would be inconsistent with what she's been saying the whole time for her to ever come back to a place where she left,
Yeah.
right?
She did leave.
She left, and
Unless she comes back in a whole nother season. But right
which
now
is-
she doesn't need to come back.
Which is possible because remember that little conversation she had at the bar with homegirl.
Not
Uh,
even that. She's
about-
pregnant.
Well,
yeah, she's pregnant. Yeah, with the nigga who's running for mayors, the twins. Okay.
So she does have a chance to come back.
but what I'm saying is that making another comeback. What I'm saying is remember the conversation that she had with the girl at the bar that was getting her ass whooped by her husband. About there was a story that she told her about the girl that drowned in the lake and they didn't know.
No, but the comeback was when she left Houston to come to Chucalissa. That was the comeback.
But
You see what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
So that's what she's saying. The comeback is her coming back, not her coming back to the place. She's leaving the place we're at.
Right.
Never looking back.
Right.
And coming back to reinventing yourself in a new place.
That's what I'm saying. She can
Yeah.
do it again.
Well, that's what she's gonna do. But if it's not in Chucalissa, what's the point? I
don't know.
The storyline is centered around Chucalissa. See what I'm saying?
Because
Right.
what's the name is still there. The one that was supposed to be doing the same thing
In
that ended
jail,
up getting
Mississippi.
caught up, yeah.
Or what's her name?
I'm trying to think.
I keep forgetting.
Kiyosha.
No, not Kiyosha.
That's
It-
It
not
is
Kyoto.
like Kiyosha. It's like Keyshawn. That's her name.
Keyshawn.
It's like a nigga name. Yeah, Keyshawn.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure it's Keisha?
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
white
Keyshawn.
Keisha?
No,
No,
it's
it's
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
Waukesha is
It's not
lean.
Kiyosha? Dang.
All I'm saying is
Get a
that's
little closer, cat.
that's
You go.
probably the best show I've probably ever seen. And we talked about this. That probably it covered all of Israel's problems.
Well,
in a nutshell.
and that in highlighting a variance. So many different variants of people as
Absolutely.
far as like walks of life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I can give it there. It's definitely not.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not the best show. Best show at highlighting all this different stuff,
Right.
tackling
Right.
different struggles.
Good and the bad.
You got the homo thug
Yeah.
who's dealing with the. See, but the problem with but what they're trying to portray with Uncle Clifford is what's it called? Fluidity, meaning they're calling Uncle Clifford a he and a she. Even though you're not supposed to do that, you're supposed to identify as one, but he doesn't exactly do that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they call him Uncle Clifford and then she,
Then-
he.
Her, you know what I mean? So there's like
Yeah.
some type of gender fluidity that's taking place there, right? On top of that, I'm sounding low. Hello? Hello? Is that just me? Okay. Yeah. There we go. So there's that, right? So that's being covered, obviously, right? And then strippers, the preacher, the uppity dude running from here. You know what I mean? Just different stuff. So you know what? It kind of highlights that.
I love it.
What do you feel about the finale?
I like the finale. What's that girl name? The one that messed up her arm.
Mercedes.
Mercedes. She's been my like favorite character from the beginning.
Yeah. Me too.
Like her energy and the way she moved around in the her story, it was very moving. And it was sad that she never had her child at first, or she did, but she was too young to take care of her baby, and then her baby daddy ended up passing away. And then that part where the stepmom was drunk, I just don't understand why they never took the child away from her.
Yeah, like the whole time.
I didn't understand. Yeah, that was too long, because even if when they got pulled over, that was automatic
red flag.
Or is it because the state that they're in? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's Mississippi. But see, there's a plot hole there, because like you're saying, look how long it took. Well, then I guess it's the same thing, because even with Keyshawn, they were talking about stuff that happened earlier in the season, and now they're coming to take the kids. So that takes time.
That was sad. I hope they do something just to show us. Yes. I just need to see something. She ended up going to jail for that man.
And what's so crazy is her ass is stupid. Go ahead.
And did you see what's his name? Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond.
Diamond. So let's talk about Diamond. How stupid Diamond is. So of course Diamond at the end of season 1. This guy didn't even watch season 1. He just picked it up in season 2. So it's things he doesn't know about.
So.
Oh.
Right.
I love it though.
Well, I mean, you still understand it a little bit.
A little bit.
So Diamond, of course, at the end of season 1, was beating the hell out of Keyshawn's husband, the white dude who's abusing her, beating the hell out of him. Keyshawn pulls pistol on Diamond.
Security.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So then Diamond is like, oh, F this hoe, right? Whatever.
That's to do with the healing hands.
Yeah.
To be doing the damn
with
hoodoo.
the ring.
Yeah, the hoodoo and stuff. So hoodoo. He ain't done. They're not doing voodoo. They're doing. They're doing some type of
something else.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So he what happened? So whatever. So the girl kissed him. She come back to dance for one night. She gives him a passionate kiss. First off, I would have pushed that bitch off of me.
But that's why what's the name acted the way she acted. That's the only reason she did what she did.
What's her big bone?
Yeah.
And that's so stupid, because number one, she already, as was revealed, was already sent on a mission to come see about
him.
The boss that they knocked off.
That
Autumn and they killed. So she worked her way in. She found the ring. She already knew what time it was.
When she found that ring?
Exactly. She knew what time it was, but she didn't report that right away because she was fucking with the nigga.
And until
you fucking dummy. And again, even let's take that out of the equation. This girl pulled a gun on you. There's no way if she just jumped on me, bitch, get off of me. You don't get to pull a pistol on me when I'm whooping somebody ass who's abusing you.
That need to be whooped.
Who need to be whooped.
How many times has that happened?
And I'm going to now allow you to put your tongue down my throat. Bitch, bye.
You crazy.
And then you did that. You allowed that to happen. Allowed the girl you've been fucking with to see that. And now you that's what you get.
He didn't know, though. He didn't see her see.
He didn't, but
it was so stupid because you're in a place where it's full of mirrors. Anything can reflect. Like, why would you be kissing her while she got on stage?
That's why Haley had enough sense, and they was deep in the hallway not to kiss the motherfucking mayor candidate in there. And she likes him.
She still got caught. She still got caught and pulled up at the house with the wife on the porch and gave him a cigar.
Well, listen.
I said, Jesus.
And it's so crazy because, number one, the mayor nigga is a clown nigga to me.
He is.
Because you walk in your home. Nigga, she got a dick in her mouth.
Yeah, I don't. Why is she still there?
You know how, like, I hate to do this, right? I hate to say imagine that, but just imagine that.
Yeah.
You walk in your home, it's a nigga in your home, ass naked, dick in your wife's mouth. My fault. I got to get as graphic as I can with that because it's like That's worse than them being in bed.
She turned those tables so quickly in that
Nigga.
conversation. Like I felt like he's like, yo, am I wrong here? Like,
No.
nigga, you what?
Listen, there's no amount of wrong.
And then what was even worse was it was somebody that he knew that she was supposed to get married to.
Yeah, that she was supposed to get married to.
Because that's all he kept saying.
They work together.
Bro.
All of those factors, and then you think you can show up. I've been fucking with this girl, bitch. But there's the what are you doing? I'd have been like, what? Why are you here?
I would have kicked her out. And then she's even lucky she got to walk out with him to the mic. What? Sit down.
Yeah,
Where are you
period.
going?
Period.
Like this show, right? I know all the movies and all the reality shows
Get in
that
the
are
mic
out
more.
there.
You on the
Sorry,
side, George.
slide.
Yeah.
I know all the shows and all the movies that we've seen throughout our lives. Like we're all supposed to relate. That's what the audience is supposed to somewhat do.
Yeah.
But I just felt like this show, you're able to relate to like everything, and it's hitting. And it's like hitting different though. I don't know why. Like all
You
these.
think so?
Yeah, for me, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
like
Is it-
seriously, bro. Like
Like
everything.
you can relate more than other shows, like
I don't know why though.
because a lot of stuff that they're saying in that show is happening.
It's just real. Like who the?
I see. My problem is there's not a character I connect to in that show. I like the show, but there's not like somebody that I really am connect. I like the show though. Don't get it twisted. But there's nobody I'm like, oh yeah. Every
Yeah.
show I can connect to a character. I'm not connected to like anybody in this show. There's not enough male representation.
That's
on the
true.
show.
But it's always
it's like-
someone that you always like knew though, right? It's like, hey, oh, I know that's like homeboy, or that's like the other dude.
Yeah,
know.
the girls are like people I knew, but
The
still not
dudes.
enough. What you was gonna say again?
But this show is so real, like you just never know what the next person is about to do, and that's what humans are. Like humans,
Unpredictable.
you cannot, you cannot tell what they're thinking or what they're saying, even if they're speaking. Until their action is done, that's when you know exactly what they're about to do, and that's what I feel like this show is about. Like other shows, you can probably like predict, oh, this is gonna happen, but this P Valley, no.
Especially when dude blew his brains out. I didn't
That
see that.
went
I
coming.
didn't
left.
see that coming.
I'm like,
oh, bro.
I'm like, nah, he's not about to kill himself.
I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna talk him out of it.
yeah, I thought so.
I really
too.
thought he was gonna either like snatch the gun, something. He
Literally.
just, like
like they
It
just
just
had
happened.
a moment, and then he's like they, you know what I mean? They had a moment, and then he's gone now. Like that's crazy.
And then there's just brains on his
that's
sweatshirt.
it. Like them. I mean, it makes sense, but it don't make no sense.
And then he went to his other.
Then he went to his other man's house.
Yeah, bro.
For
I'm like,
called you.
wait.
and it's so weird because what's so crazy is just this whole concept that you know he wanted the nurturing of a woman in that moment. And he got it from a nigga bigger than him. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're like, come on, what do we like about women? They soft and like there's nothing soft about Uncle Clifford.
So I didn't watch season 1, right? But you know what messed me up?
Yeah.
That whole time before that scene, I thought that they were like brothers. The reason being is when he came up to the door and Uncle Clifford was on the side of the door. Uncle Clifford was on the side of the door, like hearing him talking to the grandma, and was like, "Hey, just tell Cliff, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, and I was wrong." I'm thinking they were brothers.
Me too. I was confused when I saw like the
"Damn, he just
trailer.
slept with his brother. And then when they were in the room together, I thought they were just having a moment like they always kind of did in the past, like playing around with women's clothes. But then like they had that moment where they look at each other.
You remember the part where he was sitting in the kitchen? He was at his own house. I'm talking about what's his name, Lil Murder. He was talking to the DJ, and this was after the pandemic. And he was like, "Are you gonna go back to
The pink?"
And you know, I think I don't remember if he mentioned Uncle Clifford, and he was like, "What the fuck I got to talk to him for?" That's why I was like, I didn't know exactly what the relationship was.
I thought they were. You didn't think they were. You probably
It
knew.
would throw you off.
I watched from the whole time.
Okay, but like so they were just really close. They grew up together.
No. He met him at the club.
They have sex with each other.
That's what it was.
He met him at the club. He met him at the club. That was when Mercedes was supposed to. He asked Mercedes to dance for his song.
First song, yeah.
Mercedes declined, and you know, Lil Murder went back, and somebody Autumn. That's when Haley got hit. Somebody touched her or something, and she got mad. And while she was walking away, Lil Murder was trying to apologize to her for what his friend did to her.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when he bumped into Uncle Clifford.
And then he shot
And
his
that
shot.
went paradise.
Yeah,
that was
shot
it.
his shot. That-
He
like
shot
the
his shot
fact that-
at a nigga, right?
Yo, Haley.
And he
bro,
was like,
she
I'm
is
looking
so
for, I'm looking
bad.
for, yeah.
Haley,
That was it.
Who do you think is the finest on the cast?
Honest?
So for different reasons, but Haley just from a
Get him
seductive,
yeah.
Haley just from a seductive standpoint. But then Mercedes though, like she just got like, I never had a girl like Mercedes.
Yeah, nah, I
You-
know.
you know what I'm saying?
No, Mercedes
Like,
is a particular
yeah, like,
type of
I
girl.
never
though,
had
you
a
know
girl
what I'm
like
saying?
Mercedes, and I've like,
And you always wanted a girl
and I've
like
always
Mercedes.
wanted that, even though I steered away from it. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I think I would
Thinking
love
about
to
it.
have a chick
No,
like
no,
that.
but
bro.
no, because Mercedes is almost the worst type of girl, but she's not.
not.
Isn't that crazy?
She's trying
She
to
got
do
a
the
lot
right
of
thing.
sense.
She's trying to do the right
She's got
thing.
a lot. She's got a lot of sense. So she it's giving worst type of girl, but then it's not. So actually, she's the best of both worlds in that aspect.
Absolutely. And it's like,
and usually you either have a girl who's the worst type of girl.
absolutely. but between those two, I love that scene when Haley was when she showed up in the upcoming marriage.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, how you gonna resist that, bro?
I think
When she showed up in what?
she showed up to the dudes,
and she was just like, "Yo, tell me what you want, how you want me."
Oh yeah,
and
She started crawling.
Hey,
that
listen,
was crazy.
Oh,
But listen, I
lost
was
it.
watching that and I said,
He said, I want you to crawl.
I said what he doesn't realize is
He's sucking himself.
he's not in control right now.
No, because she
That-
got on that. She got on him, and she was like, he tried to choke her. And she flipped him so fast.
Listen,
She started choking him.
I said, oh, you're not. You
I would have let her be in
I
control
said,
too.
no, but just think about it. I
He
said,
tried, though.
This is how much game she had in that moment. It was how she took full control was making him feel like he was in control. God damn, man, that's a cold-blooded
That's
bitch
right,
right there.
bro. I would have felt
Listen.
victim too.
He was stuttering too while he was talking.
yeah.
Come on, man.
I would have felt victim too.
You
Bro,
gotta have more power
the
than that.
content in there, like the
But
nudity is ridiculous.
It's too much.
It's too much.
But Mercedes was my baby on there until they brought Miracle Watts on, which is Big Bone, the one who was
Big
fucking
Bone.
with
But pink hair.
Yeah, you can't fuck with her. You can't. Fuck.
She don't even do nothing. Though.
It don't matter. She's on the show. That's all I needed. She
But she
wins.
don't do shit. Like, I'm waiting
She
for her to do
wins.
something.
When I seen Meg Stallion,
Oh well, she don't count. She just was a one
Yeah,
episode.
I don't care.
But you know what, Meg ain't all that for real.
I don't care.
But don't get it twisted. I like Meg, but
Is Meg just like a?
Meg is a. I don't know.
Is she like
I got
another?
I got a weird.
Is she like a better Mercedes?
No. I'm gonna tell you about Meg. Meg is, to me, is like her music versus her. I feel like her music. How do I say this?
I don't know.
You
I'm
know
waiting
how-
for you to say. I'm waiting.
I feel like the way she sounds versus how she looks, she should look better than she does to sound the way she does. That's how I feel.
I like Meg Stallion.
You know why? I hear you
As a
on that.
person,
Yeah, I like her.
But he's
But-
not talking about
but
that.
how-
Like
but I'm
he's
talking
talking about
about
her
the
looks.
music.
I'm talking
her
about
looks.
aesthetically.
Yeah.
She's not ugly.
No,
She's
she's
not
not
the-
ugly.
She's cute.
Yeah, it's like her
The baby
music.
called her
Her
ugly ass
music
bitch.
makes her more desirable. Versus like if you talk
Yeah,
to her,
because
right?
when I hear her talking, I'm like, damn, this
Yeah,
bitch is
that's a
talking
cold
that
chick.
shit. And then not that she doesn't look good, but she's in a world like it's.
There's a lot of better use.
No, we live in a fucked up world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair for anybody. I want to say, oh, it's not fair for girls, but it's not fair for us neither. Truthfully, you
How?
disagree?
How is
No,
that
I
fair?
hear him on that. I
Because
hear
you
him
got
on that.
you got niggas like fake balling,
Yeah.
and then some niggas will do things. You know, I mean, I think it just goes both ways. There's guys that are gonna do things that other guys won't do. There's girls that are gonna do things that other girls won't do. Both to do what? Get ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
niggas that are taking fed chances to get some money so they can fucking throw it. And you got niggas who are legitimate. You got girls who, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
do something strange behind the scenes to advance themselves. And you got girls that just won't do it.
So perfect
You know
example.
what I'm saying? So
if
it's
I
not.
may,
So
yeah.
the girl who
The
won't.
with the red hair.
No, I'm saying perfect example like Nicki Minaj. Like
Uh-huh.
Nicki Minaj lives up to what you think and how she might act.
Yeah, Nicki,
You see what I'm
Cardi,
saying?
and that's what I
And
said.
Cardi
Lotto
for sure.
and Lotto too, though. I think Lotto will really is getting ready to take the spot, Cardi's spot.
She's up next.
If Cardi don't stay on the grind, Lotto's going. What you said? How you feel about that?
I'm agreeing.
You agree?
Yeah.
And Lotto, that she from where you from, right? So you rooting for Lotto, right?
All the way. What?
All the way.
What you mean?
Here, we could. Where's Zabal? Zabal? We could turn the size mic back on. right? Salaki, we could turn the side. I want to get a side back in the conversation. But yeah, but P Valley has been renewed. I think the way it ended, it could not come back. I just feel like because a lot of the storylines are over.
Oh, yeah.
There's only two things progressing. That's Diamond. Diamond is progressing, right? And
Haley.
That's why I feel like it has to come back.
Haley's not progressing though.
She's
left.
not progressing.
Not
She
Haley.
left.
What's the other one name? King.
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn, Mississippi, and
I feel like Keyshawn finna come back hard.
Keyshawn and Diamond are the only two storylines progressing. Everybody else bookended.
She's
A
gonna
new
have
book
to
can
come.
start.
She's gonna have to come back hard.
So
as
I'm
fuck.
gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it. So I'm not really worried about the end. But if we're worried about the viewers, right, not seeing it, do we care? Or
I
not?
know. I don't care. They should have seen it already.
Okay,
It's out,
perfect.
nigga.
So did the casino come?
Finale was last
Did the
week.
casino come?
Yeah.
The casino
Casino
came.
referendum passed.
Okay.
And the pink doesn't have to
And
be
they
sold.
didn't. Yep, they didn't have to put it in the pink.
So now the pink doesn't close down. The pink can go, but Haley just robbed them.
Oh yes,
So-
Haley robbed them.
So if season 3 does happen,
They gonna look for her.
Uncle Clifford is going to have to break his rule and sell dope out of the pink to catch up on
Because
that money.
that's what Big Al was
Big Al.
talking about.
She made a
Exactly.
side deal with the white chick. Did she remember?
No, she didn't. The casino had nothing to do with the pink.
Okay.
So that's why she tried to call the white bitch and go, oh well, looks like you need to buy my spot. The white bitch goes, no, I don't. You should have took my
She
$5
told
What
her.
did she
when I
say?
offered
What
you.
did she
told
say
her.
at the end of the?
I forget what she
She
said.
told her
said
in that
something.
meeting.
She said something, bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, the white bitch got at her. So she said, you should have took this $5 million. She didn't take it. So she got her $250,000.
Yep. Clifford
And she
gave her
wanted 10. She gave her 250.
No, she didn't give her anything.
Clifford gave her $250 because she bought pink and she was doing stuff that Clifford did not like. So Clifford gave her $250 back. He said, "This is what you bought at the auction for pink," and gave it back to her, but she wanted more. She said, "I've invested in pink," which is true. You know, over the years
business,
or
man.
whatever, how many years it was.
Yeah, well, however
because we don't technically know.
Yeah.
and then
business.
that's when they looked at their account and
She stole
she
like
was
24
gone.
racks about the account and she was going. So
I think she stole more than that.
Yeah,
40.
no, it was like 40. Huh?
It was like 40 because they had
Yeah.
24. I think they had 20 something in it.
And it was
went
negative. Yeah, so she hit the account. So put it like this: she left with about 300, and went to start her new life with about 300,000. You see
which
what I'm
is
saying?
more than what she came with.
More than what she came with. She had about 300,000. She's gonna go start her new life, and so Uncle Clifford was talking to Big Al about now we're gonna have to start moving dope up out of here, right? Keyshawn is locked up. Mercedes is done. She's retired. She's had
She
enough
got her
money.
own little money.
She got her own money. She got check from old dude's wife for being in her little art show, and
Homegirl with the white dude. What's her name?
No,
she's in
Coach.
jail.
She's in jail. That's
Coach.
Keyshawn. That's
Coach. You remember Coach?
Coach. Remember she was fucking with the nigga and his wife, Mercedes.
No. Yeah, I know that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the white girl. I'm talking about the
Oh,
the black
she's
girl
in
that-
jail.
She's in. Would she go to jail for killing the dude?
No, she
No.
went to jail for child abuse. No, not for child abuse.
Yeah.
She was
She-
investigated for child, and did she attack?
She
her
was
husband?
They were investigating. They were right there investigating for child abuse. They kept talking, and of course, you could see her getting mad until they said. So it was some. They said she got to stay in the house for 6 months with him, and that was the day she was supposed to leave. It was everything was. If you watch it, you're gonna see.
you gotta watch it.
That situation.
She went nuts, and they ended up taking her to jail.
No, that whole thing. But here's the thing about that show, though. Realistically, they did too much, and that's probably why they won't get renewed. They did too much. They just were too graphic. They were too graphic with the homoerotic scenes. You're gonna have gay characters on your show. Okay, you guys didn't have to go as far as
It
you
was
did.
a lot. It was a lot.
And you turned a lot of people off, and you turn a lot of people off with that. Then even with the episode with the flashback with Keyshawn, you turn people off there because you've depicted her husband as a monster, but then you show him as a hero in the episode where they go in the back. Nobody liked her. Everybody was talking bad about her. She was the dark-skinned girl nobody liked, and the white boy came and beat everybody up and took her to the prom and got in a bad relationship. He was an angel of light in that episode, but he is abusing her and the children. What? How does that even begin to make sense?
It didn't.
It didn't. So they doing that. It kind of it's too much. And if the network wants to look at that and go, I don't want to keep putting this on, I can understand that. I can get that totally. Why they wouldn't want to keep putting it on. Okay. And dude said when Lil Duval made a comment about them being too over the top, the creator of the show was like, get used to seeing this over the top gay love scenes. Get used to it. People don't want to get used to it.
Yeah, like
you don't have to do that to have gay people on your show.
We know it exists.
Uncle Clifford can be on the show without graphic scenes of sex with him. You know, and Little Murder and Uncle Clifford could be with each other without doing that, and people wouldn't be so turned on. We're at a point where you can't accuse people of homophobia for not wanting to see that. It's just like you remember when you didn't go as far with the heterosexual sex scenes. Number one, when the damn threesome is happening with Coach and his wife, and it's not that graphic. Mm-hmm. But even then, y'all didn't have to go that far. I mean, it wasn't as graphic, I don't think.
It was pretty. It was a threesome. You know.
Hey, look,
it was a threesome. I felt it.
My nigga Coach said.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he was like, whoa, hold the fuck up.
He got out that thing quick.
Listen, bro.
Like,
I would have waited to having an awkward situation like that when people are naked is way too much for me.
Can I say
you gotta
something?
wait. No, but you gotta wait till everybody gets their clothes on to like make a big deal. We're naked right now, man. All right, can we go ahead?
Forget about the gay scenes, but it was almost like looking at it like a soft porn. It was like,
but hold on, but
it was like porn.
But mind you, it's stars though. It's premium, so premium does do the soft porn type thing with their shows. That's what makes it premium.
Got
right?
you.
You know, since Sex in the City.
Yeah, I mean, off the heterosexual scene.
You're in Sex in the City.
Yeah. 2, mind you. Go look at that.
You're in the Sex in the City 2 movie. I want to make sure everybody knows that, right?
I'm the waiter.
He's the waiter in there.
I'm the waiter.
What's your line?
I didn't have any lines.
Oh, you're a
But here's my
But you're credited,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I'm credited.
Are you in SAG?
I'm in SAG.
Boom. Okay.
SAG.
What did they tell you to do?
So I had to.
You don't know how to make a drink. So what are you doing?
This guy, you know what? You've been mute for like 10 minutes. So I was in a scene with Big, if you know those characters. Big.
Yeah, Big. Yeah, of course.
Sarah Jessica Parker. And
get on there. Sex in the City. Have you seen Sex in the City? No. Then you don't know who Big is. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sex in the City is actually, listen.
My mom used to watch that.
He's way too young.
Yeah, Sex in the City is actually a great show.
No.
Not the movie. The movie's good. Listen, have you seen Sex in the City before?
When I was like a kid, I used to sneak and watch Sex in the City.
It's a good, watch it, Doc.
I did. I used to watch it when I was a kid.
It's a good show. I ain't gonna
hate
lie.
that
And I
show.
was living
It's
in New
too
York at the
white.
time.
Yeah, it's
It
white.
is too white, but I was living in New York at the time, and I was in
on.
the New York life, kind of.
Okay.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
No. If you're like in the New York scene, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? I was living in New York, so it was different. Like, I'm in Manhattan all the damn time. So, but yeah, it was fun being on set. She tried to hit on me.
Okay. So look. Something else I want to talk about. Hold on.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. You know.
Yeah.
You're in Sex and the City, right?
I don't know, who cares.
My fault. I want to make sure we're hitting these topics.
No, let's move on.
Because it's been going on for a while. Okay. I got a question. For you two.
Oh, shit, nigga. I'm trying to figure out who the hell you talking to.
For you two.
Who?
Just the men.
Oh, gosh.
You ever dirty Mac before?
I don't know what that is.
A dirty what?
Don't worry. I had a feeling
You'll
you were gonna
explain.
know.
Wait, can you repeat what you said?
Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mac'd before.
Dirty Macked.
Dirty Mac.
I'm not gonna. I don't.
Smacking, but you're using violence.
How you gonna Mac with violence?
Spit. No.
That's not Mac. That's called gorilla
Gorilla
pimping.
pimping,
Yeah,
yeah.
at that point, that's not dirty Mac.
I don't know what that is. Go
I mean,
ahead.
how you gonna beat a bitch into giving her your number? Give you the number. Come on,
Dirty Mac.
Hassad, you got to get in the mic, sir.
I'm here.
No, what you just said before that, we can hear you whatsoever.
All right, dirty macking.
Dirty Mac.
All right.
What dirty macking is, you are, let's say the girl is messing with somebody.
Yep.
And how you are trying to get at her is through downing him in some way. Like, oh, you gonna fuck with that nigga? That nigga do
Never.
That's bitch
You gonna
ass
tell
shit.
on a nigga?
Wait.
I thought it was pillow talking. No.
No. Pillow talking is kind of like when you just kind of spilling. You know, you're
talking
telling
to
the
me,
girl
okay.
like too much. You know what I'm saying? You giving her like too much. She know too much of the business. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Dirty macking is like oh yeah, you want to fuck with that nigga? That nigga, he fuck with her over here.
So it goes
My
both
heart
ways.
won't even do it, bro.
You know
Women
what?
and men.
Yeah, have you done that before? Hate on the next girl to a guy
No.
to advance yourself with him? No, you never dirty
I think
Mac
you
before.
have.
I don't.
What
think,
about in high school?
I think I probably done talk shit about a motherfucker, bro, but not
Yeah,
for
you
the
have,
purpose of.
No, you
no,
have.
you secondhand dirty Mac. Are you assistant dirty Mac? Remember?
Yeah, probably did. I don't remember.
Yeah, like remember when your homeboy was trying to mess with that girl?
No.
And no, you told me the story multiple times. The one girl you showed me the girl, and
Yes.
you were like, yeah, we hated on her boyfriend, so she would mess with the old boy.
Yeah.
But you didn't do it for yourself, at least.
No.
Jesus Christ, that's bad.
I can
Yeah,
honestly
have you
say
done
I
it before?
have not.
Fuck no.
Yeah, my heart won't even do
Nigga
it.
down the next nigga.
Mm-mm.
Listen. It's a girl. It's funny. When you first had started your Instagram, you asked me about a girl, and I was like,
I did.
and then I was like, and I thought it was another girl though.
Yeah,
Remember?
Yeah,
And I was
I
like,
really remember.
So then when you did that, because I didn't follow her back.
Uh-huh.
So then when I followed her back, I seen that she had been like replying to my stories.
yeah,
So she called me one day and she's like, because she's trying to fuck with me. So she called me one day and she was like, I went to LA and something happened. So I'm like, well, what happened? She was like, I didn't want to say nothing, but like, I ran into somebody who dislikes me, and she violent. This is something I hate.
I mean,
This is something I hate.
Yeah.
So he dislikes me.
Yeah.
I talked to him, and we don't even really talk like that. But she told the nigga she talked to me. So the nigga, he started trying to like big time dirty Mac, right? That's what he was doing, big time. And she didn't even say nothing for like a month. But then she told me some shit about him. So he came. Remember when the nigga shot at me in Seattle?
Yeah.
So we did the video on that, and he came. He was talking shit on the comment board. So I mentioned some things that
Kind of
privileged information that she gave me.
Uh-huh.
That nigga got so hot.
Oh,
My
yeah.
phone she started blowing my phone up like, man, this nigga's tripping. I stopped. I didn't even answer her phone. She started texting me because I wasn't picking the phone up because I already knew what happened. I used the information you gave me against this nigga, and now you're being bothered about it. But yeah, I've been niggas that try dirty Mac on me.
I love when a nigga
But-
dirty Mac.
But
Pause.
I've seen. Listen. I seen my little brother, man. My little brother did one of the coldest dirty Macs I ever seen in my life to the homie, man. It was fucked up. So they I had a house in apartment, a condo in Mira Mesa, right? So everybody was in North County, so they're like 20 minutes, because Mira Mesa like
off
the
in the
beginning.
cuts,
It's like
nice.
it's in the beginning,
Yeah.
and it's an Asian neighborhood.
Mhm.
Oh, it's great. Mira Mesa is such a great place. The Asians do not call the police under any circ. They will not call the cops on you. We was loud as hell. 4 or 5, bro. They don't. Them niggas mind their business anyway. So they all come down, nigga. They always come deep, nigga. And it's a couple girls, but it's one girl in particular. And the homie was messing with her, but he was like in college. I think he was in New Mexico in college. My piece of shit little brother. I love my little brother, but he's a piece of garbage. And he we'll be seeing him this week, this nigga, bro, he's all on her. He's like, man, you think that nigga's being faithful to you? He fuck with this bitch, he fuck with that bitch, this bitch. Nigga, you just sent that nigga some money. I'm watching. I'm like, bro, you gonna do this to this is the homie. I'm talking about we really done. You know what I'm saying? Did dirt with this nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're all a part of the same thing. You know what I mean? Not to get too much in it.
Yeah.
We're all in that, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro, you gonna do the homie like
Yeah,
this,
you can't do
bro?
that. It's the game.
No. And bro, like if you got number one, and here's the like, I'm not gonna get sidetracked. It just that was probably the coldest dirty Mac. But you know what's bad when you get Hebrew Israelite dirty Mac, right?
Yeah, I haven't witnessed that.
Listen,
yet.
I got Hebrew Israelite. I talked about it on the video, but when the nigga tried to say, this is how bad it is, right? I don't even. The niggas start hating on doctrines. Like if they got a different doctrine than you, they'll tell the girl like, "Oh, you want to go with them? Them niggas believe that.
It's just about doctrines.
Them niggas don't. Them niggas don't keep the Sabbath on Friday.
Yeah.
They keep it on this day.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Type of weird shit is that? But that's happened to me before.
Yeah. Like, nigga, you
And I
really
had to
think
call-
she's thinking about
and I-
that right
and
now?
I called the nigga out after years. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga, whatever. But
Yeah, I can't do that.
yeah,
I can't. I will never do that.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
And I knew the nigga did it, and I still was cool with him after that. But I know what you did.
I remember. I asked you about a chick. I think you almost kind of highlighted it a little bit. But I asked you
Who?
about a chick.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to bring.
No,
it
no,
up
yeah,
because-
I remember.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's what I thought. It was the other girl. Yeah.
and you told me you was like, yo, it's this and this. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That right there it speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Because now you reading the nigga's body language and you like, you know what? He could say something foul. He could say something crazy. Salt, dirt. But he didn't. He left it up to me.
Well, you can't. I'm just like going back to the. Never mind. We can't. We talked about that before. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, like you just can't hate. And then,
can't hate.
sometimes you gotta let people do what they do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people gotta find out for themselves.
That's right.
Definitely. Okay, so we don't got. Do you know? Has a nigga tried to dirty Mac to you though?
It happens all the time.
That's fucked up, dog.
What is it? What be like, yo, man?
Hassan, the mic.
Niggas broke. Niggas a bitch.
They'll probably be talking about like if he has a girlfriend or stuff like that.
Hey, nasty.
But does that make you want him more though, or intrigued a little bit more?
No, but it makes me like want to know, like if they're telling the truth. Like
You see that?
I'll just like
It creates doubt.
I'll just ask
or
them.
curiosity.
Sometimes when stuff like that happens and you end up talking to the person, it kind of makes y'all closer. Cause it's like I found out this about you, and then we started talking, and we like the person that was saying is like dirty as fuck. Cause why would you even say that
You
about
see that?
somebody that you're hanging with? Cause you
Love
walked
it,
in
man.
with them,
It's free
Yeah.
publicity.
but you're talking
child.
about them.
Yeah.
It's
So it's
free
weird.
publicity.
Yeah. No. Listen.
It's free publicity.
Nothing is gonna make you nothing's gonna put you on with a girl more than a nigga hating on you.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely, yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
So that's interesting. But it happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
That
Men
is
and women, they do it.
what
It
you
don't
mean.
happen
What
to me that
women
much.
be doing? What women be
But you
doing?
don't really.
What women,
Hold on. What women be doing? Go ahead. You said women be doing it. What women be doing?
like talking to telling a dude about another female.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah,
Well, let's give me an example of that happening to you. Can you do
that
it?
didn't happen to me.
It never happened to you.
You said
I
it
don't
did.
think
But
so.
you see it happen though.
I say it happens.
Yo, okay.
You see
I
it
hear
happen.
it. Yeah, it happens.
Mm.
People want to fight because it, like when females hear like another girl is talking to them about it to another dude,
Mhm.
they get mad. Like they want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like you're messing up their game, or I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it happens.
They feel like you messing
I
up
promise
their
you,
game?
if you have like if you put up like for people to tell you stories of stuff that happened like that, you're gonna get a lot of answers. It's happened before.
Women are just catty in general, though. Like they
I
just,
mean, that's just
like
women.
You said
they-
women.
Yeah, they just don't
No,
like
that's
each other
not-
that much, bro. Like it's so like
Oh,
I can be in the same room with a guy.
Women are not friends with each other like that.
Nah, like they just you can and like you feel it,
Look
you
at-
sense it.
Am I wrong?
No.
Like you know what's weird, especially like when you have your spouse or your person that you with, and then you try to bring her around another female. It's like you always in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, I hope things go well on her end. Even if I don't like this nigga,
Nah,
I know
listen.
like I can tolerate him.
Listen, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be you know, you first off, before you start having girls in shared environments, they gotta, you know, that and I almost said this the other day, and what was fun, I'm gonna tell you something. I almost said this word the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped myself from doing it because I didn't want it to sound crazy, without realizing that she already said it.
Okay.
Trained. if they have proper training, you can do that. That's why, like last week, you were like, "Oh, just bring her around another girl, have another girl there." Like, huh? If a girl ain't trained properly, that could be fucking volatile.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was like 17, right? My mom left the apartment. She just abandoned the apartment. I had this shit trapped out, so we was cracking every day, especially on the weekends though, because you know I had been stopped going to school, and what happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, so yeah. So it's this girl we met, Heavenly. That was her name, right?
Oh, yeah.
Legitimately, her name was Heavenly, right? So whatever, we was having parties all weekend. Like this is what we do now, because we just are young niggas who have a whole apartment to ourselves. And this is why I really found out Asians don't call the police, because we had Asians next door. They ain't never call the police. And we was cracking. Anyway, so whatever, you know, it's a party. Niggas come in, girls come in, whatever. And this girl Heavenly came in there and ran every girl out. Every girl.
Attitude.
She just started trying to fight every girl in there.
No.
And it was the type of girls that like they're like the super like I'm in here just you know what I mean? I'm the super pretty girl. Like I'm not finna fight you at all. I'm just gonna leave if that's what's going on. Right. So she to where she was the only girl and it's 12 niggas in there in her. And everybody didn't see what happened. I mean, everybody didn't realize what was happening. Some people in there, some niggas in there really thought like, oh, she just had an issue with the, nah, I'm in the back, me and I forget who, me and a couple people are like, she just ran everybody off. So she can be the center of attention here right now. You see what I'm saying? So like some girls.
She owned it.
Some girls, no, and she
owned it.
She was successful.
Yeah.
And guess who got some from her? None of them niggas. And she still ain't like, so it's just, so then why did you want to do that anyway?
Why did you want to ruin for people?
You didn't want to ruin everybody's time? Silly ass, whatever. Shout out Heavenly, wherever in the world,
Heavenly.
wherever in the world she is. But
I have
go ahead.
a scenario that happened that I remember.
Okay.
I was with my best friend. He I shouldn't have said that. But,
That's my best friend.
my best friend, he was telling me how somebody had told him that me and him was messing around, but at the time he had a girlfriend. So I guess
Your best friend?
Yeah, he was okay. So
they said that you and him were messing around.
Yeah,
but he had a girl.
He was the dude. Basically, was trying to talk to his girlfriend and told him that I was messing with him. So, which kind of why are you putting that in somebody's head? Like, why would you even make up a lie like that? Like. Just to talk to somebody else's girl. But I'm just like, that's like a little example. I just don't understand why people do that.
That's big time dirty man.
Cause what if for real, like we all got to arguing and fighting? Because that's a big thing.
People are dying over stuff like that nowadays.
Unfortunately.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
No, that is huge. Is the ball my shot good? Because I'm kind of slouched. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure because I don't know.
The ball look like you need another shot, brother.
Pull him up. But that's crazy though.
It is.
But see, that's what's problematic though about men and women being best friends. Because that speculation is always when you have a male and female that's close, it's always gonna exist. Like it's so there's a girl I know from Detroit. So her and her sister, she came in, and then her sister, and I always just been cool with them. Her sister is the older sister is married, and she's single, younger or whatever. And she had hit me. She had started this room on Clubhouse, so she hit me like, y'all come through the room. So I would bring Cap in there, and it's all these little girls in there. They start getting crushes on niggas, whatever. So the girls in the room basically start telling her like, I know you. Basically saying they know that she fucks with me because me and her are close and cool, and we be hanging out. Like when I was just in Detroit, we was like, we kicked it like all night one night, just riding around Detroit. But it's like there's nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? But if I was somebody else, would that be hard for me to believe?
Right.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like you mean to tell me y'all niggas was just kicking it till 5, 6 in the morning and just. It was just nothing going. And like, nah, we just went and drove around the whole. She took me to Cash Doll House and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we was just driving around Detroit, kicking it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I think it was my last night. So, but is that possibly hard to believe that a male and a female could be friends without any romantic interest? Yeah, and for the most part, I would say, especially from the male perspective, it is. Not impossible, but it's very hard. Typically, somebody wants something out the situation, and if it ain't, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be what you.
I have one.
What you want to say?
I have one female friend. I have more than one. Well, I'm trying. I might have more than one, but there's one that's just coming to the top of my head. Right
but
now.
also, people say that the only that it's hard for attractive people can't be friends.
I'm too late in the game to have that right now.
Who's the most attractive person at this table besides me?
So that's how he burst back onto the scene. Who's the most attractive person at the table besides me? You know what I'm saying? That's a good question, bro. Who can really say?
Well, I'll let you guys figure it out.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder,
That's
sir.
right. Because we all have different characteristics and we hold different.
Have you ever been called?
Who is the finest girl in the world to you?
The finest girl in the world?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Who is like the baddest girl in the world?
Aesthetically?
No. Answer the question.
Aesthetically.
No. You should let answer.
No, I'm just qualifying aesthetically.
I don't know.
Uchemba?
She's gorgeous.
Is that how we say her name?
The girl, with the thick one.
Mm-hmm.
The thick one.
Yeah, she's
she's
gorgeous.
pretty.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that how you say her name though?
Uchemba.
Yeah,
Uchemba. Okay, Uchemba.
She's up there.
I mean, I know that's like number one to you. I mean, I know she's up there though.
Sure.
No, Uchemba. Okay. What about you, Nashor?
It's hard. I don't know because I'm just not going off looks. I'm going off.
No, we're only talking about looks. We're only talking aesthetic.
Such a box.
I'm saying this to make a point. Don't think too deep in it. Just,
okay, cool.
It's just a point I'm making.
In the world, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just name a girl.
It's hard.
I love Ashanti.
Ashanti. Okay, Ashanti. Okay, so that's my point. Uchemba and Ashanti, do they look the same? No. See what I'm saying? So beauty is, So beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It is.
Everybody's answer is going to be different, and nobody's answer is wrong because to them that's who it is.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just that simple.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So attractive, they say attractive people really can't be friends.
You know what they said about attractive people?
Go ahead.
So like they said that the difference between ugly people and attractive people is that on attractive people, the symmetry on their face is like 2 inches apart from each other, all around their face, versus ugly people, you have like maybe 3, 4, 2.
Yeah.
What do you have?
What they say? Well,
I'm probably a 1 and 1 and 1 of everything.
White scientists hypothesize that attraction is about symmetry.
Right.
That it's all about your facial symmetry, and that's what makes you attractive.
Right.
Right. You're trying to see if your face. But here's the thing, though. It's not everybody.
Face recognition.
Everybody's face and body is asymmetrical, though. Slightly. Everybody's.
No.
It's not.
No.
Cat.
Only thing.
Hold on. No. Watch this. Watch this.
It's my eyebrows. One of them is a little different than the other.
Hold
Outside of that,
hold
that's
on.
it.
Watch this, cat.
That's it.
Is it true or not that women, one breast is bigger than the other?
Yeah.
See that?
Well, I'm not a fucking woman, so that doesn't really make sense for me.
So one peck is not bigger than the
You got
other?
titties, though, bro.
No, I don't.
Ooh, he said that.
No, I don't.
I did. I
don't have titties.
I'm saying.
I didn't say that.
Hey, listen. I'm saying that, and I'm open. Nigga could have definitely shot that at me.
Well, I'm not. I don't. You know,
Nigga could have definitely shot that at me.
I have pecs.
Yeah, pecs.
Yeah.
Pectorals. You don't have mammary
We all
glands. You have
possess pectoral plates. Muscles.
I have pecs. Bro.
Oh my god.
You know, women are sharks.
Okay, so
man.
no,
What was the
women.
last fight you got into?
We
You
asked
say
her that
women are
before.
sharks?
No, physically.
Sometimes.
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go around the room.
Who did I sock out?
I think you already asked me before.
We asked her this
Okay,
a long
we'll skip
time
you
ago.
then.
Who did I
about
sock out?
fights.
I socked somebody. I guess probably Memphis, but I didn't really fight you for it.
No, that was so it'd be Peachtree then. The nigga with the chain.
Yeah, when I socked the nigga out of chain.
Oh, the crier.
When was the
I
last time?
remember that too.
Who?
Hold on,
When was the last?
go on.
I remember that too.
You remember that
said,
story?
You said something about that.
I gotta show you that
That is
video.
on in a video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
When-
talked about it.
When was the last time you punched somebody in the goddamn face?
It's been a minute, but I can tell you the last 2 fights I had with my friends though recently.
Did you win?
Not- They really were.
Oh! Son, what about when that white man smacked and he said, "Don't do that." Go ahead. Go
you
ahead.
don't
I wanted
do
to
that.
punch the shit out of that guy.
He smacked you.
Listen,
He smacked my
Smacked him on
hand
his-
on my
on his
wrist.
Man, I would have
Went
sued
like
him.
this.
That's what they like to do. I would have sued him.
hey,
If I would have punched him in
You
the chest, he would have died on the street.
he would have knocked you. The
I probably would
fuck
have
out,
went to
bud.
jail.
He'd have roundhouse kicked you right in your goddamn nose.
I probably went to
and
jail.
broke your shit.
I probably went to jail, but I fought my friends. Believe it or not,
Wow.
How long ago was that?
Drunk?
like 2017. Nah, this was in a meeting, business meeting.
Wow.
What?
Broke mirrors
oh.
and everything.
Is that when? Is that when?
No,
your-
I
is
fought
that when you-
him.
Is that when your business came crashing
Yeah,
down?
I fought him. I fought him, but then one of my other friends, who we're still cool with to this day, but we got into like a little wrestling match. But other
I'm
than
talking about
that-
punching.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, I didn't punch them. Nah, it's been probably like on a football field, bro. Probably like.
What about you,
2011.
Asad?
Yeah, like
Last time you saw the nigga out?
Peachtree.
Yeah.
Peachtree. Okay.
White boy calling me a nigger.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. Okay, I think I have.
A little side note though, right?
Yeah.
Y'all heard about that dude? Y'all heard about that dude that got a guy was telling me about a shark attack.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay, shark attack.
He got
Almost short.
Yeah, he was telling me about a shark attack, and he was saying that it took out his whole entire left side.
Okay.
It was shocking to me to know that he was all right. You know what I'm saying?
God, I didn't listen. I knew it was coming, but I didn't see it coming.
You didn't see that coming.
It took out his whole left side. It was shocking.
You're a
to hear.
fucking hater. You know that?
Tough,
He never laughs.
Tough crowd.
Yeah, that's okay. That was funny. You didn't know that was coming. You biting your nails.
You all right aside? You cool? You good?
You know, one of the things I heard about
you
women
lose.
look at is that like they look to see how they look, but also too if a man like bites his nails and if his nails are clean.
No, girls definitely. We
Yeah.
should get
nails
that.
work.
But girls definitely nails. Girls check if the nigga how a nigga nail look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Do
big
you
of a
guys
deal?
get pedicures and manicures? No.
I used to get
I just
manicures.
tell when to cut my shit. Just cut it.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
just
I
bite
just
my
letting
y'all know.
nails off.
You say you bite your nails?
His toenails. He bites his
the
toenails.
fact that you're flexible
How do you-
to that disturbs me.
Man, come on. You know that's not real. There's no way. It's hilarious to say something.
I
like
don't
that.
know, bro. There's people that can do it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know?
Now, what I was going to ask her? Oh, the nails. Okay, she confirmed that. Okay, so there's a post that's been going around Instagram. Women have been posting it, right? And it's something to the effect of, "You're in my DMs with a girl and no hush money." Have you seen that?
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
it's true.
So what? Okay.
You gonna snitch on me?
What do you mean snitch on you? You're in my DMs
You
with a
got
girl and no hush money.
and no hush money.
So
What are we doing?
So now here's
just
no.
That pisses me
That
off
was
right
great
now.
because you know what she just did. She just became the female in the shower right now. That's
Exactly,
what she just
'cause
did.
you-
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where is my cash payment? Here's my question though, right?
I don't like it.
No, listen, but no, it's not. Is it sensible?
No,
I get it, but I get it.
I don't.
But I don't.
Here's my thing though. So if somebody was to try to make a hush money pay, like how do you even go about that though?
Exactly.
Because that's my thing. I'm going.
Bitch, shut up. Here's $100.
But how do you? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Just tell me you don't want to deal with me, okay?
No, that's not what she's saying.
I
She's
know-
just,
I know
she's
that.
just
Money.
saying I need some hush
She
money.
wants
sir.
the money. She just wants you just be fucking transparent with it.
She's not wrong, but you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah, she's not
When I
wrong.
saw that, I said,
She's not wrong.
what a concept.
Yeah.
What a concept,
Well, there needs
How
to be
many
a
girls
rate.
you see post that?
bro. A gang,
She's not wrong.
a gang,
I wouldn't do it.
I
but-
just
and
wish they wouldn't open with
the one I saw do
I
it.
know, right? At least let me get let down.
You said
easy.
what?
Why you gotta open with that?
I know.
I just said something. Like I just
No,
said,
no.
I just put a
no,
hard
no,
eyes.
But she's not. But she's not opening with that. They're posting that to let niggas know, like, hey, you keep
Like,
sliding
as in, don't get in my DMs without.
without hush money.
So-
That's what's
so-
going
so-
on here.
So what? She gives the hush money. Is it going down?
What a hush money means, I'm not gonna. I understand. I understand our relationship, and I understand that I'm not gonna blow your spot up.
Right.
But that's
You know
not
what
a
I'm saying?
guarantee.
So you don't
Is
know
that- is it
exactly.
a-
You don't know exactly what the relationship is. They're just saying hush money. Period. It doesn't matter what's going on.
I
What do
need
we-
gifts.
What do we call women who take hush money and still wreck? What do we do about these home wreckers?
Listen, bro. Tell them it's happened.
There's so much. There's so many layers. It just depends.
It's happened, bro.
It just depends. It just depends on the situation.
How do you feel about home wreckers?
I mean, my home can be wrecked.
I didn't ask you about your home getting.
So I don't. A nigga home shouldn't be wreckable.
Okay,
That's my thing.
that's not what I asked.
No. That's what I'm saying. A man should not have himself in a position
Okay,
where his
how
home
do you?
can't be
Let's
wrecked.
rephrase the question. How do you feel about a woman who?
Get in the mic, sir.
How do you feel about a woman who self-identifies and practices, or attempts to practice, home wrecking? The art of home wrecking.
You're irritating as fuck. That's what I think.
That's what them bitches are, irritating.
Yeah,
as
they're
fuck?
irritating.
Okay.
What are they supposed to be? What do you think they are, Hassan? Can you tell me?
Maggots.
Well,
I
I don't like.
do they
them.
possibly grow into
It-
houseflies?
It's just I feel like every female friend group, which is already a problem. They got that one friend that's ugly, man. You know what I mean? And
Not true. Not true.
Let me tell you
well, hold on, not everyone, but
That's
there's
not true.
there's just some. There's just some.
Yeah.
Maybe then you know what? Maybe she's not ugly,
But
she's-
gonna go on this ugly girl. Right? Go ahead.
but she's a punk, bro. And I don't,
Okay. Yeah.
And I just don't.
Well,
and they're a
yeah.
punk for no reason. Maybe they have a reason, like they have a bitter relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they're so bitter that they always trying to ruin the next person's shit that they got going on. And
I think he's projecting now. Go ahead.
I'm not projecting because I
Listen,
don't have that situation in my life.
I can tell you some reality.
I don't have. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
You can still act.
I really don't have this.
Look at tell the camera.
I do not have this situation in my life, nigga.
Okay.
I don't, nigga.
All right,
My
cool.
wife don't even have no friends, nigga. That's
You sure?
rule number one.
Do you like this
The
man?
friends.
And what do I say about this man?
Yeah,
he is a monster.
I'm her best
I can
friend.
tell you some reality
That's
that
my
happened
best
to me,
friend.
right? So
I think
wouldn't
that should be a capital punishment. That's
Before
all
the
I'm saying.
before the truth, I was in an establishment.
Strip
okay?
club, okay.
You know, whatever.
What town?
I was in Atlanta.
Mississippi,
Brothel.
I'm just playing.
I was in
He
mid.
was at the Pank.
I was in Midtown.
The tiger.
Okay.
All right,
Tiger.
was talking to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Later
Stripper.
on,
Outside. Okay, man. Go ahead.
later on that night, you know, me and another friend and another woman, we ended up at the W.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice place.
Four.
Nice place.
Four
So
for four.
after the, it was
4 for 4. 4 for 4.
what she said.
They both said 4 for 4.
4. It was totally consensual. Everything was great.
Oh, totally
Yeah,
consensual.
Yeah, just I had to put that on the record.
You said
It was a
you
good time. No payment was made.
Oh, no payment.
No
was
payment
made.
was made. Right.
That's where the first mistake
Yeah,
happened.
no, check this out.
I
No
would
payment was
say-
made.
I would say
but
that as soon as I walked in that door.
no payment was. Why?
I'm just playing.
You know what's crazy though?
Uh-huh.
I was talking to her the whole night. She stopped doing what she was doing just to talk to me because, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
She liked where the conversation was going.
she saw. Yeah, I saw. She saw the big
And-
trick.
and-
She
and-
saw the
and-
big
and-
fish.
And let me tell. And let me
You're
tell
just
you.
intellectually getting bitches to stop dancing.
No.
Imagine that scene.
Hold on. And she verbatim
I've seen
said,
him do it.
"Yeah." She verbatim said, "Like I just fuck with you." Now, granted,
Yeah,
they
she
always
just
say
fucks
that.
with you.
I'm not gonna be like this
Hey,
guy
hey,
and
hey,
think
no,
that.
no,
That'll
no,
never
no,
happen.
no,
That's not.
no,
hold on,
no,
we
stop,
can't.
stop,
We
stop.
can't.
You would think
Hold on,
that.
stop.
No, I wouldn't.
Chris Rock. Remember Chris Rock? No Sex in the No. Not. It was on Never Scared. He said, "You probably think strippers actually like you."
Exactly. Like I'm not. So I already know what it is.
No, you don't.
I do.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna.
So anyway,
square.
so young chick, whatever. But anyway, so we do what we do in a W, and then after that night, she proceeds to hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, hey, I'm going to Minnesota. I'm short this and that. I totally ignore her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the payment right there. You talk
No,
about.
hold on. Check this out though. I
You're a
totally ignore her. Right.
Go ahead.
Finally, I get her on the phone. I got my homie in the car with me. We're going to Del Frisco's, and I got a chick that he just flew in.
Del Frisco's.
I love Del Frisco. Not anymore, but
We ain't been there at all.
they changed it. We can't even go back because
Why?
they changed the dress code so much. You got to damn near be in some slacks and a button up.
I'll do it.
I won't.
No hats for sure.
Assad. On mic. Thank you.
No hats for sure. So anyway,
Beanies. You can wear beanies.
she's trying to persuade
I'm wearing
me.
a yarmulke like
Now, mind you, this chick, it's my fault. She has a dude already. She has a dude.
You deserve what you got. Go ahead.
I
Probably.
hope this story ended horribly for you.
I said it was before the truth.
I hope your fucking car.
She
got
has a dude
keyed.
already. She's trying. I only hit one time.
Okay. One time.
But she's trying to get at me, and she's trying to like get me for things, right?
Did you shoot up the club?
I hope not.
No.
What type of idiot do you take him
Yeah.
for?
A big one.
She
wore
literally.
he wore protection.
No, the fuck.
She
you
gets
didn't.
on the. Yeah, I
You-
did. Yeah.
Come on,
She
bro.
gets on the
You
phone.
don't take a stripper home and raw dog it after the first night you
did.
met her.
You
That's a
shot the
nigga
club.
that
You know what?
That's a level of recklessness. I don't
a
even want to be.
monkeypox.
I don't even want to be
Just no
associated with
experience.
that.
Listen, because shooting up the club is another way of saying you
ejaculated
edited it,
inside of
right?
her, yeah.
What's the fucking? There's another funny ass way of saying anal, right? What is it, man? Help me out.
I don't know.
What-
Hey,
what
look,
is it?
You're inexperienced.
Hey,
It's
Nashar,
bothering me.
Nashar, go ahead.
So you went up to poop shoot.
But anyway, yo, bro,
I'm about to get him muted.
She gets a
She just
whole-
won't stand by. Go
yo,
ahead.
somehow this was my fault too. But anyway, I'm not gonna divulge that story. But anyway, she gets on the phone with my wife,
Oh,
tells her everything.
Good.
Everything. And to make it matter so bad,
Hush
worse,
money.
the dude jumps in and gangs up on me. They tried to gang up on me on a fucking three-way without me realizing it. You ever try to like listen to a conversation?
Your friend?
No, not my friend. Her man, her, and my wife.
Wait.
Her friend.
Wait.
Her man
is on.
Her man. Nigga, I wanted to kill this nigga.
Oh, that nigga's a boy.
deserves to kill
Hold on,
you.
No.
no, he doesn't.
No,
he's Hassan.
he
He's
doesn't.
a fucking boyfriend pimp, my nigga.
That's
He's
what
a
it was,
boyfriend
bro.
pimp.
And he's
Yeah,
an older cat too.
Nigga's
That has a
boy-
young chick.
Hassan, well, how do you
mad.
feel about boyfriend pimps, Hassan?
That was the hush money
Cut it
right
out.
there that she was asking you for.
So what happens is he's coached his girl to identify certain things in the club environment,
Bro.
to have sex with men and then extort.
Bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
boyfriend
I
pimping.
remember I was on the
That's
phone with
pimping
this
from the waist
dude.
down.
When I was living in Buckhead, I was on my rooftop. I was cursing this dude. I'm just like, yo, from real nigga to real nigga. Like, how the fuck can you like,
You said from real nigga.
nigga,
to
like,
real
how do you
nigga.
even do that, bro? Like, you act like you don't.
Not a real nigga.
He's like, no, man. I'm like, bro, you know what, bro? I said, I should kill you right now. I said that. I said, I should kill you, bro. I said, I should kill you. Because he almost ruined,
He almost ruined
he
your
almost
marriage.
ruined the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost killed this dude, man. But, like, that was a serious situation for me. That was a serious situation. Thank God I'm removed from that. God has delivered me from all that madness.
What would you do if you saw her right now?
I would just laugh.
Wish her good luck.
I would just laugh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Who
just
know?
laugh.
Who only knows where
What'd you-
she's at?
She's probably still working there, to be honest with you.
You need that. So hush money is a real.
It's a real thing. I
It's a
say
real
that to
thing.
say that, yeah, you're probably right.
I don't give a damn about no hush money.
I
But
don't.
How far does the hush money go?
I don't
Because if
know.
you keep giving,
Yeah, I
They're
had
gonna keep
chicks
asking.
try to extort me out of a Rolex before.
Why don't you just give her a fake one?
and call it a day.
No, bro. The minute you do that, the moment they know they got power over you, I'm not doing that shit.
No,
you
they
crazy?
don't, nigga. You give her a fake Rolex. and-
How do you know? I'm telling you, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a game that's being played that you don't even know that you're in.
Right.
It's a whole nother.
You're
I'm
out
tell-
here giving motherfuckers Rolexes.
No, I didn't. I said she asked. I never did it. I would never do
she
that.
played you then.
How? When I already got what I wanted.
Oh, you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I mean,
It's
so
okay.
funny.
It's not just. Yeah, bro. I'm straight, bro. I'll never give in, bro.
Okay. So
Ride
just
till I
using,
die.
You're just using black women then, is what you're saying.
Who said first of all? Who said that with black?
I
Number
didn't say
two,
anything.
Well,
Right.
What's
so how did it?
You want to answer that?
She wasn't.
So listen. The Rolex. She tried to get you out of Rolex.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Didn't go off too well because I said no. I said no.
Wait. What did she do? She tried to get your Rolex, or she asked you to go purchase her a Rolex?
She tried to go get me to purchase a Rolex.
Bitch.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like even more than like
I'll do it.
you would do it.
Listen, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't just.
Hell no.
I would buy a girl a Rolex. Don't get
Yeah,
it
but
twisted.
not on
just
her. Yeah, not just because you tell me
not
to.
under those
Yeah,
circumstances.
hell no. I'm
not
not.
getting
I'm
told
calling you bluff. I'm calling you bluff, bitch. Do it.
I'm not.
I dare you.
What you want?
Well, she did do it.
She didn't do it. No, it's a different
I
one.
know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying somebody did do it. So
Yeah, she did it.
Go ahead, baby. You
call
want a
bluffs.
Rolex? You want a
That was the
Cartier?
last time I was ever in a strip club establishment.
You want an
What year
AP?
was that?
That was 2017.
Wow.
2017,
what
bro.
was the club? I could still tell you she worked there.
Tiger.
No. Seriously. It was
strip
that
club?
shit in Midtown, right up there on Peachtree.
Is it called Platinum?
Not Platinum. No.
Gold
It's on
Room.
Piedmont. No. The other
Gold
one.
Room is a
The other
a
one where
club.
it's really good food. They have really fucking good
Cheetah?
food. Cheetah. No.
Gold Rush.
Yeah, I was at Cheetah.
Yeah, that's
Cheetah.
the only place that have good food.
They have the best food. One of the best
I
food.
haven't been in there.
They have some best food.
Well, I've been in there, but not
It's like some high
2017.
Diddy shit.
Well, yeah, now they changed it too, so it's okay now.
It's okay.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not. Thank God, I'm not. Yeah.
I have a final. Unless you have a bunch of more stuff.
Nah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
want
bringing
it
it
for all
home.
of
We're bringing it
us.
home.
If you ran a club,
Mhm.
how long would it take for you? And we can chime in on this.
Go-
for you
go-
to run it to the ground.
I would never run a club, but
No, I'm saying if you did, you had to. You're running a club, okay? I don't care if it runs down tomorrow, but you're running this club, okay?
why are you pointing at
It's,
me?
it's a gun. There's a gun
Is
to your
it-
head. You have to
yeah.
answer. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
I don't know, know, bro. I mean, shit. I
At least a
definitely wouldn't be
year.
out in months. I mean, I don't know. Is this? I feel like this is a trick question.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Why would you feel like he would run the club into the ground?
Fucking same reason I feel like you'd run the fucking.
I will certainly would not. I would run a very successful business. My business is a successful thing. You know what type of shit I'd be doing if I ran a club? My shit would be stupid.
He had some pretty good ideas though.
Do you know what he's insinuating right now though?
Huh.
No, he doesn't.
He's insinuating what I would be doing is
Oh, basically,
having
if you
relations with the staff.
I
That's
didn't
what he's.
say that.
That's what he's saying.
I
though.
didn't say that.
He's saying I would have started a hostile work environment.
it would be a hostile
mean,
work
That's what he's
environment.
saying right now.
Well,
I know that's what he's
here's
doing.
how, here's how you could save
No, I
it.
wouldn't fucking make a hostile work
That's right.
environment.
Yes,
I'm not
the
that.
fuck you would.
How, nigga?
Man, there's gonna be so much motherfucking drama at that motherfucking
No, it's
club,
not.
nigga. I'm gonna walk in that shit. I'm gonna see fucking chicken wings on the fucking floor. I'm gonna see fucking nails on the floor. I'm gonna see quick weaves on the motherfucking floor. Nigga.
Not the quick weave on the floor.
It's gonna be the most ratchet shit
Nah, hell
I've
no.
ever fucking
bro.
seen in
Hell
my life,
nah.
nigga.
Damn, bro.
What about you? You can run a
Me?
club.
Oh yeah, I can run a club
You can
No,
run a
you-
club.
very well.
I could, yeah, I think.
What's the key
Do
thing?
you
to running a
essentially
club?
run a club? You were running Encore kind of a little bit. No?
Yeah, I was the manager there.
What's the key thing to running a club?
Minding
Like
your
point
business.
out like 3 essential things that makes a successful club.
Minding your business.
Mhm.
And making sure your staff is loyal.
That's so hard.
What do you do if a motherfucker
It is
ain't loyal?
it is hard, but and then you cannot you can't do favoritism. Like you can't
But how
have
do you
that.
keep a loyal staff then? Like you have to like that business is
when
so
somebody's
finicky.
wrong. Yes, but when somebody's wrong, they're wrong, and when somebody's right, they're right.
So basically, people comb themselves out, weed themselves out.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I think I'd give my business 5 to 6 months.
I think
I think it'll be earlier
think-
than that.
I think I'll have the most amazing nightclub experience that anybody has ever seen.
I would get.
And I'd be 7 days. I'd do it 7 days a week too. I wouldn't close.
I would.
Well, I'd have to close though.
I would.
Why?
1 day a week at least.
I would try to.
You gotta have 1
I would
day.
get.
of rest.
I would do some stupid stuff, man. I know I would. I would just have 10
I feel
bottles.
like I
would
feel
have
like
10
I will. I feel like you will.
I would have 10
Yeah,
bottles come
I
in my
agree.
section every night and just
So what?
shit on
How-
niggas.
You
I don't
know
think that's
what
how. I don't think that's how a bottle in the
bro, I would get drunk and there'll be a nigga.
Get on the mic, sir.
I'd be talking shit to all. I'd be talking shit to my own patrons.
What? Yeah, your thing is gonna collapse.
In weeks.
Yeah, it would. You
the
bitch
next
ass nigga.
day. The fuck you mean?
Yeah,
You got a budget for $1 million. That shit's done in 3 months.
This dude just said he's gonna have the worst customer service.
Nigga,
Yeah.
fuck y'all niggas. Y'all see me with 10 bottles, nigga. Matter of fact, get the fuck out, nigga.
So now the club is just your,
Wait.
it's just your
Yeah,
playground.
nigga. Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
You gotta be a man, bro.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take over. If I had a club, I'd call it Club.
Your own, because that's what it's gonna be.
Club,
Nobody's
you can't
gonna
get
be in
in,
there.
bitch,
Club,
nigga.
no.
Turn
You call it
around.
outside
Like
friends?
Chris Brown.
Club, you can't
Club,
get in.
no.
You can't even get in. Might as well
Club-
just name it that.
Club,
Listen.
you're not invited.
Listen, yeah,
You're the
he would.
worst.
He would. I give him 60 days tops.
I give him 30.
I would.
I-
I would make it to where so you had to pay $100,000 to get in.
You would not
You
profit.
lost your
There's
mind.
gonna be
Week to
that
week.
stupid motherfucker who gets into some money
do
and
you
wants an experience.
do you-
and he comes to my club.
do you
and it's
see
an
him?
empty fucking room. It's an empty room with how the crazy people be with the sponges. You know what I'm talking about?
Padded room, a padded room,
It's gonna be
a padded room. Bro, listen, let me tell you something, man.
What would you do if you got
My
a knock
club
on
would
the-
be lit, nigga.
If I-
It would be stupid.
If you got a knock on the door and I was in a straight
I'm letting the
jacket,
girls run
what would
everything.
you
Go
do?
ahead. You said what?
If you got a knock on the door at 7 in the morning
Uh-huh.
and it was me banging my head on your door and I'm in a straight jacket, I said, look, bro, no time to explain. We gotta go. Just drive west, nigga.
He said just
We're
drive
going.
west.
As long as you tied up in the, you know, we good.
All
You
right.
get in the car.
Hey, look, I'm good. We gone. We were driving west.
And then what if I
apparently.
refuse to answer why I'm in
We're just going. Listen,
You're gonna
Drive
get fucking
west.
annoyed, bro. Like, what's going on? I'm not gonna.
Because it just looks like whatever trouble you have, you already brought it to my door. So we gotta get
we gotta go. We gotta get the
And
fuck
all
out
I
of here.
keep saying is they're coming. Just stop asking.
They are,
Drive west. That's serious business.
bro.
I want to do this type of shit as a prank. This is why I need a TV show. I will do that to people, like random people. Like I would run in a straight jacket and hop in their car.
You cannot
and
do
just
that right
say-
now.
And just we gotta go. They're coming. Go, just go.
Somebody
Don't ask. They're coming, nigga. Go. And I start tricking them. I want it to be an old white lady too.
Go, 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 go.
Just go, and then I call her the N-word.